Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Jauzha Khoirunnisa, person number 16 from 3B. Now I will explain about my infographic about the case study of the Tylenol murders. First question is what might have been the consequences if Johnson & Johnson had decided to throw out the first reports of the Tylenol-related death and not recall the product. If Johnson & Johnson chooses to affirm important reports, this may be even more regrettable than it already is. More deaths are likely due to the crackdown, causing a bigger open relations nightmare for the company. And had the company decided to confirm major reports about the demise of Tylenol, it would have concluded that the Tylenol products was in fact dangerous and that the Johnson & Johnson knew this. Next, the second questions. What other public relations option did Johnson & Johnson have in responding to the first round of Tylenol murders? An alternative public relation option for the company was to carry out an investigation on what exactly had caused the death and explain it to the public if they were sure that Tylenol was safe. Johnson & Johnson wanted information to be presented to the public as quickly as possible to prevent any additional fear to its customers. The company posted a $100,000 reward for finding the killer who had been causing these fatalities, advertising the new form of the extra strength Tylenol in tablet form, and issued many statements and letters to get out the appropriate standpoint of the situation. Next, question number 3. Do you think the company made a wise decision by reintroducing extra strength Tylenol? I think it was wise to reintroduce extra strength Tylenol. Chances are that customers might not trust Johnson & Johnson should have taken Tylenol extra strength off the market for a longer period of time. That way, they could know more research into the situation and not risk and more fatalities. Next, question number 4. In light of the response on other companies not to move precipitously when faced with a crisis, do you think Johnson & Johnson should have acted so quickly to remove the Tylenol product when the second round of Tylenol murders occurred in 1986? I think yes, after just getting themselves out of the same PR and company nightmare, removing the product completely was the best move Johnson & Johnson could make. Next, question number 5. What specific lessons can be derived from the way in which Johnson & Johnson handled the public relation aspect of these tragedies? A major lesson that was taught from the way Johnson & Johnson handled this public relation crisis was how they managed positive public relation, regardless of being in a PR nightmare. Simply handling the issue by being open and honest allowed them to do so. The first reason was definitely to maintain their possibly scared customers, and the second reason was to ensure that their products remain trusted and clear of any doubts. Next question, number 6. What was the media environment when the Tylenol crisis occurred? How might the results have differed if the crisis occurred today? The media environment during the Tylenol crisis provided a platform for Johnson & Johnson to assure customers about the safety of their product and educated to the public about its compositions. However, the crisis had occurred today, the media would have been hostile and broadcast negative public opinion. The environment during the crisis was less technologically and socially savvy, and if it had happened today, it is unlikely that the crisis would have occurred again. With modern technologically, Johnson and Johnson could have identified the deadly component and developed more effective prevention methods. Last questions. How do these sections demonstrate Johnson and Johnson's concern for customers? How do you think Johnson and Johnson would use this website to communicate with the public new healthcare service? The section on Tylenol website demonstrates the concern Johnson and Johnson has for its customers because they are providing as much information as they can, as well as answering questions and concerned customers may be wondering prior to even coming up. Under the general section on the website, the company even provides the correct dosage and active ingredient in each Tylenol product. If any new healthcare service today, Johnson and Johnson could use this website as a reference to show all of the ingredients that are used in used product. They could also provide a statement announcement on the website homepage to alert active users of Tylenol that they need to be aware of certain recalls or product issues. I think that's all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.